Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to get into the tea with Nikita Dragun releasing her new eyeshadow palette. Yeah, it looks a little bit So Nikita Dragun released her new eyeshadow palette in a video with a hype house. She had like 16 or so people in that video with her. So I'm like, COVID house, COVID house, COVID house. But so here's the questionable looking palette. This is why we're wearing this today, you see. We're having a service for Nikita Dragun's taste level. Because, you know, of course I'm stunning and tasteful and gorgeous. But that palette, girl, come on. That looks like something that you would pick up at Claire's or Argos or somewhere. Even a pound shop where they sell like the kids' toy makeup. People had some things to say on Twitter. Who asked for a palette that looks like cheap-ass children's makeup? Shit looks like something you'd see being sold at Claire's for Easter. Someone else said Claire's called. So Nikita sneakily drops this palette in a video after just selling all 10 of her lipsticks. Oh, bless, how sweet. I don't know, I mean, you know, maybe it will sell out because maybe she only made 5 of them. Who knows? If you're wondering why I look as stunning as I do today, by the way, with, you know, very natural makeup on, it's because one of my eyes is kind of playing up a bit, so I had to just leave the eye makeup off today. But hey, you know, we're going like fat Lady Gaga impersonator realness today. In other news, Ryland Adams came out with a meditation video that was something like 30 days of meditation. I did watch it, but to be honest, I got bored, girl. I was like, nah, this ain't really for me. You know, fair dues to Ryland if he finds that like this whole meditation thing is really helping him, but it's not my bag, you know. I'm kind of not into all that, so I got a little bit bored watching that video. He didn't really say that much about Shane, but what I thought was cute was he did the whole how he started off his career in LA thing. That was really cute because that was interesting. That was something that I hadn't seen from Ryland before, so that was cool to see that. I really started watching Ryland because of Shane, personally. Like, I didn't know who Morgan and Ryland were before Shane, so I started watching all of them because of Shane. Now, Shane's been in all this recent controversy, but of course Morgan's come out, now Ryland's come out and said, hey, that's Shane's past. Let's not do the whole cancel thing. Let's just learn to let people grow and forgive them, which I think is cool because that's a better attitude to have, I think, than just being like, okay, let's just flat out cancel somebody. You know, I don't think you can cancel a person anyway, personally. I don't really believe in cancel culture. I think it can be harmful to just continuously try and cancel someone and send them hate all the time, you know, because think like that would have like a horrible effect on someone's mental health. I mean, I can joke about Nikita's busted lipsticks, Nikita's busted palettes, whatever, but sending someone hate to the point that you're like, you are a P word, you are disgusting, you are this, no, you know, that's not what I'm about, and that's not what I would want to send to other people. You know, really, as Ryland said, like, this is something that's come up for them again and again and again. You know, this is something that Shane's been through a few times now, so it's not something new for him. But I think that maybe this time it was just a little bit worse because it did seem like there was a lot of backlash. It did seem that it was all very, very angry as well, and very, you know, I understand that people are hurt by Shane's old jokes and stuff, but the anger, the level of anger that I saw was something else this time, you know. It was really quite extreme. Aside from that, Jeffree Star has been out in the countryside, living his best walking children in nature life. I mean, he said he was looking for houses and stuff like that, buying his best friend a house, all of this stuff. So it seems that he's really wanting to like break away from LA for a bit, or, you know, he said for like a few months in a year he wants to go and stay elsewhere, get out of LA, get away from all the people, the noise, everything. Speaking of Jeffree Star, yesterday he tweeted out about his new eyeshadow palette, asking fans what colour scheme they thought it would be. Now, he did put a little bird emoji there as well. I'm going to pop the tweet in here so you can see what I'm talking about. So, we found out that the palette is called Blood Money. So, to me, that would say like greens, maybe some yellows, golds, that kind of thing. I mean, I'm thinking like he started the whole blood collection with the red one, the blood sugar. Now, this is like red, pink, you know, those colours. Then he went on to doing a blue one with the blues and like the teal colours in it. Then he went on to make Bloodlust, which was, of course, the purple one. We'll get her open there, with all those kind of colours in it. So I'm thinking, is he trying to do like a rainbow with all these blood, like blood sugar, bloodlust, whatever, the whole blood collection? Is he trying to make a rainbow like a Skittles family? Because we've got one purple, one red, one blue, and now I think we're getting a green / yellowy one. But also, then someone else tweeted out yesterday that they'd seen the following palette will be called Blood Pressure. So now I'm like, okay, what colour would you do for that? Maybe like, I don't know, you've got purple here, you've got blue, you've got red. So if we're getting like green and yellow, then maybe the next one would have to be like nudes or pinks or something, or even like oranges. I don't know. I think he's going to continue like with the whole sort of colour blocking theme of these blood palettes, because like with like NARS orgasm stuff, or you know, Urban Decay's naked palettes where they've got like a continuous series of things, that would make sense to me. Yes, we've removed the fur. Gone for a little bit of a change up here. This hair, God, this is like old. Maybe 2015 me, this hair, my God, that's old. Yeah. So it seems like a lot of the big YouTubers are having a bit of a shift at the moment. We've seen like Ryland and Shane go off social media. We've seen Jeffree Star go off social media. Now he's going off in the mountains somewhere. We've seen, you know, Jenna Marbles leave YouTube completely. We've seen Tana, still being Tana, say she's going to apologise and then not apologising for her racism and stuff like that. So it seems that there's a bit of a sort of cultural shift almost going on with some of the larger YouTubers at the moment. I don't know what you guys think, but the one thing that I'm curious about is, where the hell is Tatty Westbrook? Like, she still hasn't returned after the whole Jeffree Star, Shane Dawson drama. Whoop, sorry, wig readjustment there. Yeah, after all the Jeffree Star, Shane Dawson drama, she hasn't returned, but yet she was the one in the whole Dramageddon 2 that kind of really shocked everyone when she made her Bye Sister video. So I don't know, maybe she's just taking her time about kind of getting over it, or waiting for the dust to settle, as it were. Some people are speculating that she's going to come back with a song, with music. I don't know. I mean, like, she had one palette come out. Where is it? Is that one? Yeah, that was it. The Tatty Beauty palette, which was like the textured neutrals palette. But she released nothing else really since, just the Blenderful. Then she was silent on her social media over all the whole Black Lives Matter movement and everything, which was really odd for someone with such a large platform. I found that really strange. I mean, even if you were going through some personal things, you would still, at least on your business page, I think, put out something on your, you know, your company Instagram, your company Facebook or whatever. You would still post something. Otherwise, it just really looks like you don't care. I mean, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think that she should have posted something about that? Or do you think that it's okay if you don't? Do you care? I'm going to try this gloss over my blue lipstick. This is from the brand Sour Candy. He's the new guy that I mentioned yesterday. He's a new like UK brand from Liverpool. I think the guy's name is Josh who runs it. But yeah, he's a new little makeup company. He's got glitters, brow laminate, that kind of thing. So let's see. This one, she's called Trashly. I love this name. Kind of reminds me of like an old drag queen that I used to know called Taylor Trash. So let's put some of this on here. Oh wow. Yeah, it's quite pigmented. I know I'm putting it on over blue lipstick, but it is making a difference to the colour of the blue lipstick a bit. There we go. I like this. Actually, do you know, it's not like sticky and thick. It's not like really thin, the formula, but it's decent. You know, it's not like, you know, where they make your lips stick together. I hate that with glosses. So that's cool. Okay guys, so I'm gonna say goodbye here, and thank you so much for watching. If you've made it this far, take care of yourself, stay safe, stay well, and I will see you on the next one. Mwah. Bye guys.